On the news today, first the headlines. This is HIPTV News. Den Heights unveils luxury living and investment opportunity in Lekki. Now the news in details. Den Heights unveils luxury living and investment opportunity in Lekki. Ned Redefined, a subsidiary of Ned Okonkwo Group, has unveiled its latest luxury residential project, Den Heights, at Lekki Foreshore, Lagos. The unveiling brought together realtors, investors, and property stakeholders. The group managing director of Ned Okonkwo Group, in his opening remarks, appreciated partners, colleagues, staff, and attendees for their roles in the successful unveiling of Den Heights. The event featured a question and answer session between attending realtors and the GMD, where key project details, pricing structure, design concept, and investment potential were discussed. Speaking at the launch, Chief Executive Officer of Victoria Crest Homes, Uchechi Okonkwo, said the project reflects the company's vision of building lifestyle-driven communities and creating long-term value for homeowners and investors.
We do not just build houses. We believe in building dreams, creating experiences, building lifestyle, and beyond that, building legacy for our clients and those who inspire to live within our communities. Help them not just create memories, but store value over time, and then of course legacies for their family. So the vision is not beyond that. So we have different house types here. We have 2-bedroom apartments, 2-bed apartments with BQ, 3-bed apartments with BQ. And we have different facilities from a concierge lounge downstairs to a driver's room. So your drivers are not just hanging around everywhere. They have a space, dedicated to them. We have a communal swimming pool. We have a lift, that goes because we have all the 4 floors on each block. Everything that just makes living enjoyable. Yeah.
Mrs. Okonkwo noted that buyers who subscribe within 2 weeks after the unveiling would still enjoy pre-launch pricing incentives.
Before we even began construction, we released a pre-launch price, which is at least 50 million below the property value. And so after today's launch, we have, because of our clients and our partner agents, have extended for a period of 2 weeks so people can experience the show house and then, take their decisions. So after 2 weeks, the prices will return to what it ought to be. So anyone keen in now will be able to enjoy a 50 million off whatever price, whatever house type they are buying.
Also speaking, Grace Ulubumi, Group Head of Brands and Communications, disclosed that half of the units had already been sold.
This project consists of 2-bedroom apartments. It consists of 2-bedroom apartments plus BQ, consists of 3-bedroom apartments plus BQ maisonettes, right? And about 50% of this project have been sold out. We have a lot of investors who are actually interested in this project, and we don't compromise on quality, we don't compromise on standard at Ned Okonkwo Group, and that is part of the reasons why this project for us is a huge one. It's a huge win because it's one of our luxury projects, and we are proud today to have been able to launch it at such a short time as well, right? So the general public, to investors who are looking to invest and also get a huge return on their investments. So we hope that this project is going to obviously serve the people who have keyed into it and also the investors who are looking to make returns on their investment.
She added that the company prioritized architectural quality and modern living standards in the design of the estate.
So one of the things that excites me the most is the design, the architectural design. So the engineers, one of the things that we do for our projects is that we ensure that we don't compromise on the quality, on the look, on the materials that we use for the project. So for me, I think that the architectural design stands out.
Senior Managing Partner at Vision Trans Realtors and partner with Ned Okonkwo, Adeyemi Adebisi, described the development as strategically positioned for investment returns due to its proximity.
First of all, this place is in Lekki Phase 1, and it's just like 15 minutes away from Victoria Island and the Central Business District here in Lagos. It's just like, say, 5 minutes or 7 minutes drive from the Lekki Ikoyi Link Bridge. For investors who are smart, they already know what this means. The proximity to the major hubs here in Lekki Phase 1 gives this place one of, it gives it that strategic positioning. And the fact that it's a block of apartments, most professionals, most diasporans, they would rather go for a block of apartments that can help them generate consistent cash flow. In this location, apartments don't just stay empty; it's always occupied. The professional clients that want to rent these places are always on queue, waiting for any apartment to be available for them to get, for themselves. So that's one of the the benefits of buying or keying into such an apartment or such a project.
Another realtor, Purity, described Den Heights as a rare opportunity for property buyers amid rising housing costs.
The cost of houses in Nigeria is almost making people homeless. But then this opportunity is like a one-time-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So if you're yet to get a property, do well to call us and let's get you one, because you're not just building a house, but building a legacy for your generations to come.
Real estate consultant Olache Bagadi of RGH Marketing Hub expressed confidence in the market acceptance of the development, citing previous successful projects handled by the developer.
Other one that they built before that is sold out within 8 months. You can verify. Within 8 months, all was sold out. And that's the reason why I'm saying this one, that, okay, this one will be sold out without any other issue. And then the reason why I said that is because the 3-bedroom with BQ is what people have been looking for in all this area. And if you can have it here, I know that, yes, it will sold out without any time now.
Realtor Raji Blessing described the development as a premium offering for high-end investors.
I can tell you for a fact that it surpassed my expectation, because unlike the conventional building that I always see in Lekki, I'll say this one is, in fact, it's for the 1% of the 1%. You know what I mean? The old money people, this is where they are. So if you are one of those people that are saying that Nami be pepper, Nami be salt, better come here, come and secure your plot, so that Nami be salt and pepper, not going to be your portion again. So this particular property, I must say, is one of a kind.
The event featured a guide tour of the show apartment, where guests visited the sample units to see the design and layout firsthand. The program concluded with a vote of thanks delivered by the brand manager.